Hi guys, this is Devang Mashuri this side and I welcome you all to my channel Equi Alpha. Now in this video, we'll understand about multi-time frame analysis. And many people who start up into stock markets or who are into some time into stock markets, ये जो मल्टी टाइम फ्रेम एनालिसिस है ना, ये बहुत लोगों को परेशान करता है. कौन कौन से चार्ट्स पे क्या टाइम होराइजन लेना चाहिए. फॉर एग्जांपल, one day chart is more useful, weekly chart are more useful, monthly charts are more useful, or yearly or quarterly, because there are different variants and each of this variant is for a particular purpose. क्या मंथली चार्ट्स का एक पर्पस होता है, वीकली चार्ट्स का भी एक पर्पस होता है, बट आपका पर्पस क्या है, आपको सबसे पहले वो डिसाइड करना पड़ेगा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ यू आर अ लॉन्ग टर्म इन्वेस्टर देन डेली चार्ट माइट नॉट बी ऑफ योर यूज, बिकॉज जितना कम आप टाइम होराइजन करेंगे चार्ट्स पे, उतना ही आपका भी टाइम होराइजन लोअर होगा. तो अगर आप बहुत शॉर्ट टर्म ट्रेडिंग है, इंट्राडे ट्रेडिंग है, तो आपके लिए 5 मिनट 10 मिनट 15 मिनट का जो टाइम फ्रेम है वो बहुत यूजफुल रहेगा, क्योंकि आपको मार्केट में सिर्फ उतना टाइम के लिए रहना है, आपको पर्टिकुलर ट्रेड में रहना ही थोड़े टाइम के लिए. अब जब आप लॉन्ग टर्म की बात करते हैं तो आपको कोई भी पर्टिकुलर ट्रेड में महीनों तक रहना है, सालों तक रहना है, तो वहाँ आपके लिए जो मोर यूजफुल रहेगा दैट विल बी मंथली चार्ट्स. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ यू विल टेक माई एग्जाम्पल, आई एम टुवर्ड्स मिड टर्म इन्वेस्टिंग. मैं कोई पर्टिकुलर स्टॉक खरीदता हूँ तो 1-2 दिन के लिए नहीं खरीदता. दीज आर यूजुअली फॉर ऑन एन एवरेज एंड होल्डिंग पीरियड ऑफ 2 to 3 months. ओके, सो मेरे लिए जो ज़्यादा यूजफुल होते हैं वो वीकली एंड डेली चार्ट्स होते हैं. अगर कोई लॉन्ग टर्म इन्वेस्टर है तो वी कैन टेक एडवांटेज ऑफ लॉन्ग टर्म चार्ट्स विच आर मंथली चार्ट्स, क्वार्टरली चार्ट्स. So now I'll give you some examples of stock charts that how to do this multi-time frame analysis and how when you change up the time frame, your overall thinking towards that stock, your overall thing that the stock is telling to you might change upon. So आप सोचते हैं कि यार ये मंथली से तो मेरे को डेली पे बहुत बुलिश लग रहा है, पर जैसे ही आप मंथली पे जाएंगे तो आपको असली कहानी हो सकता है पता पड़े. सो लेट अस टेक फ्यू एग्जांपल्स जहाँ पे मैं आपको चार्ट्स के थ्रू दिखाऊंगा डिफरेंट ऑब्जेक्टिव्स और डिफरेंट सेट ऑफ ट्रेडर्स क्या चीज़ें करते हैं. So let us start with the charts. So before starting, I would just like to say that if you want to stay connected with us, so Telegram is the right place for that. So this is our Telegram channel where we share a lot of free insights, free stock market ideas, or all for educational purposes. And you can simply join up this. The name of the channel is equialpha_stocks. So you can search that in the Telegram channel. So this is the fastest way to be connected with us. Now let's come to the analysis and the examples that I want to share with you. So these are the charts. So let us take some examples. Let us take first today Tata Consumer Products. Okay, so today it is 21st October. Okay, now first let us start with the bottom one. Let me remove up this lines. Let me remove this also so that it doesn't create confusion. Now today is 21st October and here, if you look onto this, what is the intraday? This is like 15-minute chart. If you look here, you will see that this is in a continuous down trend, or this is going downwards. So the intraday trend looks here in a downtrend. So if there is some intraday trader or you want to do some intraday trade into this, then you will definitely not be at the buying side, because you know now that the sellers are winning here. It's in a downtrend, so you don't want to be against it. I don't do intraday trades, but if you want, then you need to be with the trend. Now let us go to daily from 15 minutes. Okay, so if you go to 15 minutes, let us delete these chart lines also. Okay, now if you go to the daily, you will see that on daily the stock is also going down continuously. Okay, these are the daily chart. It went up from here to here, but now it is in a downtrend on a daily basis, right? Now let us go to the weekly and do weekly analysis of the same thing, and look how beautifully things will change. Here it looked in a downtrend 15 minutes. We went to daily, it looked in a downtrend since last 1.5 months. Now we go to the weekly. If you look onto weekly charts, you can see that it's going in a downtrend. Moreover, I would say that rather this is not a downtrend, this is just a correction in the entire uptrend. Okay, this is just a correction going on onto the weekly charts. And if you go to the monthly chart, now see how beautifully this looks. This is like in a complete uptrend. So your overall perspective of whether it is trending up, down, or sideways will change from chart to chart. Now, let me take one more example. Let us take, for example, Metropolis today. Okay, by the way, these all stocks are not recommendations. We are just studying it. Now look onto this. This is monthly chart. Monthly, see from last few months it's been continuously going up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months. It's in a clear uptrend on monthly. Right. Now let us go to weekly. Weekly, you will also see that it's continuously moving up. So in a good weekly uptrend also. Go to daily, you'll see that it's going into somewhat sideways on daily charts because in this area it has not picked up. It has not picked up much into this area. And since last 8-10 days, it's into a sideways zone. Okay. And if you go to the 15-minute chart, then look onto this. It's in a sideways zone. It's not picking up anywhere. Neither it's going up, neither it's going down. It opened up here, went down, again came up. So it's just moving sideways. That's how you need to do it. Let me take more examples. Example, let us take one more example of NoSil Limited. Look onto 15-minute charts. You can see that it's continuously on a down, on a sideways trend from last few days. So if you want to trade into NoSil, then an intraday trader will not trade here because he'll not make money. Okay, person makes money only in two cases: either the stock goes up or the stock goes down. If the stock is going nowhere, nobody earns. Okay, in cash market, nobody earns in that way. If I go to daily, you'll see that it's in a very good uptrend on a daily basis. See it from here, see that it's in a very clear uptrend. Let's go to weekly. On weekly, it looks, yeah, it's in a good uptrend. It's currently picking up the trend. Go to monthly, you see, yeah, monthly it changed up its trends from downwards to upwards. But you see here, there is a lot of resistance upon here. Okay, so it might correct up for some time. Let us take more example. So this is a monthly chart of HEG. Now see how to read up this. Okay, knowing this is one thing, how to read up this. If there is something which is very bullish or bearish on the monthly chart, okay, so higher the time frame, the more stronger it is. If something is bullish or something is bearish on the monthly chart, then you should try that you should not be against it. If something is bearish, like here, if you look onto HEG, it's in a clear downtrend. Okay, it's just going down and down. Go on to weekly, and you see that in weekly also, it's the same way. It's like consolidating here for last many weeks. Go in daily, see it's in a downtrend. It's going down. You go in 15 minutes, it's going down. So in this chart, in this example, everything is going downwards. But you might find up cases where on monthly, it's looking bearish. But on daily, it looks bullish. On intraday, it looks bullish. So typically, if you have to take up action, if you're an investor, you need to take up action. You need to be where the monthly charts are supportive. For midterm, you need to be on weekly. For positional, for holding 2 3 days, you need to be on daily. And if you are towards intraday, you need to be up within that 15 minutes and 1 hour time frame. So all these time frames, the more you will use it and do multi-frame analysis, the more it will help you in avoiding of mistakes. Because you need to know, see on monthly, you see that it's complete downtrend. So it has very low chance to make money in any of these time frame. It has very low chances. Typically where all the charts are aligning. For example, here on the downside, all the charts are currently aligning. So it has a more downside trade at this point of time. For intraday, for monthly, it might take some time to turn up. Want more example? Let us take Eicher Motors. So this is monthly. Okay, this was going down. Now it's more of, I think it will consolidate here for some more time. But if you look onto the 15-minute chart, it's again consolidating. On daily chart, it looks into a sideways movement. here. It went up from here to here, but then it's moving sideways. So do what is aligning in most of the time frame. If I need to, like, this is how I go. If there is something bullish on monthly, then I'll go and scan weekly charts, how weekly charts are, and I'll take the entry up in daily charts. This is how I do time frame analysis. But if something is not bullish on the monthly itself, it makes no sense, because the chances of winning are very low. I would not say you cannot win, but the chances of winning are very low. So do this where you need to align up all the things. So this is how a investor or trader should think for. Start from the higher time frame and then go for deeply for the trades, for understanding whether he's on the right side of the trend or not. So I hope this video added a value, and if you like the video, just press the subscribe button and hit the bell icon, and see you guys in more such videos.